Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 4 of Zoids. Last episode we got to see a little glimpse at the female teammate, and she's quite a piece of work. I hope I can like her by the end, but right now, I mean, I'm a fan of tsunderes, so prickly beginnings are not something that I dismiss. I can grow to like a character quite easily, and a character that starts off very difficult to get along with is actually an appeal for me, because by the time they get into a situation, or by the time they grow into a person, or by the time their personality changes enough where they're adorable, basically, it feels much more earned than one that's just like that off the bat. So in my opinion, things that are earned tend to be more valuable than things that are just given. So that's my reason for liking tsunderes. But I wouldn't classify this character as a tsundere because she just seems like a selfish person. uh, and she doesn't seem to be using her current personality as a way to kind of mask her true feelings, which is, another tsundere trait. So I don't know. I guess we'll just see how she changes over time, if she does, or what her appeal is, because I hope there is. I mean, obviously, I would much rather like characters than not. But yeah, that's it for that little explanation on how I feel about her right now. So let's just get started. Also, her hair thing still bugs me. I have to get over that. He has an interesting Vash the Stampede. That's his outfit is very similar. And I already compared this to shoot. Why can I not remember the name? Anyway, his outfit is like a black version of his red. I looked it up really quick. Trigun. That's the show. This reminds me of Trigun, the landscape, but the outfit reminded me of Trigun too. I wonder which came first. I feel the manga for Trigun probably came way before this. You're sure attached to your Pikachu. One thing that I actually quite like is that it seems like all of these characters are mostly like adults. That's always refreshing, and I quite prefer that. I'd say like all the characters, most of them are like high school age, and then this one guy is probably like high school age, maybe. So the last like thing that we've seen from him regarding his emotions or like his motivations or character is that he wasn't convinced about the main character's utility. But I wonder if he's changed his mind now. Um, um, I have a bad feeling about this. You're not going to specify? You're not going to ask him? Okay, well, we're going to get something, I guess. Yep, there we go. Though I guess we didn't get to see anything. Are we going to see anything? Hmm. No. bathrobe. What was that? What is she doing to his behind? Oh, he's just running. Wow, that is some strength. It's quite the feat. Also, are you driving naked? Oh no. Yep. I wonder if the car uses gasoline, because clearly the Zoids don't use any conventional like power source. So I wonder if the vehicles use the same kind. Also, that's murder, by the way. She just tried to literally kill him. Oh, all right. So they must be doing something illegal. What's the point of being invisible if you got giant muzzle flashes? Also, what's the point of being invisible if they already saw you? I mean, it worked, so I don't. For some reason, I thought the naked guy was the one that's going to get captured, but I guess not. Wait, wait, wait. So the he had a son and a daughter. Well, the son left. He says you know Lena, but how long has it been? How long has he been here? Oh, I guess. Well, I guess we're getting a hostage situation here. uh, that description of the organization. It's a mysterious and sinister organization. That felt more like the author saying that than the character. I feel by the end they're probably gonna send her back on like intentionally or like voluntarily. Yeah. Oh, they have a intermission screen. Standard for every sinister and mysterious organization. Oh, he he asked for the specifics quite quickly there. Instead of being like, "Wait, what do you mean? Why would you do this?" He's like, "Wait, what are your terms?" I feel he's a descendant of Kaiki. A very distant past. There's a very pale man nodding in approval. I wonder what the schooling system is like in this, wherever they are. I assume it's a single planet, but it seems to be mostly desert. But maybe we're just seeing a single area. Wow, she has dented that. This is what a non-official one looks like. So I guess the gimmick for these is, yeah, invisibility. You would think that with all the dust being kicked up, you would be able to see exactly where they are quite easily. Unless they're not even picking. I mean, they're not in the animation, but like logically, they would be kicking up dust. I'd prefer if you didn't call me that. Um, are you actually gonna? Oh, yep, yeah, you are. Like seriously? Oh, she's still in her bathrobe. How did she dent that with a bathrobe? So is all this gonna be kind of void since she's gonna rescue herself? Really? You're just, well, I mean, yeah, he doesn't. He seemed like a pretty dim-witted guy. I don't think. I don't think life's gonna be too kind to him, especially now after this failure. Oh, that's what he did. You have a missile that shoots like javelins. Um, you probably should have known what kind of battle this is. So I guess that thing's like a custom rules referee or something. Because I assume it'll still be possible to win. Oh, why did he change his mind? You'd think that missiles would be more effective than falling metal things. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure the dust they're kicking up would be even more effective because they're not blocking your view like the smoke does. So again, why did he change his mind? Did I miss something with him? Yeah, he still accepted the win. So where does that go? I mean, I have to say, I do like the fact that like she just does what it like when it comes to not being helpless. I do like that. I like that she's a force to be reckoned with, but at the same time, uh, you kind of need a dairy side. All right, next episode foreshadowing, I guess. So did he just decide, oh, I'm going to take? I mean, that's obviously not the reason he did it, but he's still taking advantage of the situation after. But I do wonder why he changed his mind. I'm just going to assume he had a Kaiki like conversation with himself to find any reason to to help. See that part? Yeah, that's not the most attractive quality. That was a fun episode. It actually was quite a bit enjoyable seeing her just kind of free herself. Uh, though I do wonder how they were able to beat anyone else with those invisible Zoids in a very, very, very dusty environment. I mean, I feel like almost like desert camo would have been just as effective. I think like the invisibility would have been much more effective. Like the cloaking system would have been much more effective if they were fighting on basically the last arena that they had within inside of the city, because you wouldn't be able to tell that easily that they were invisible. But they decided to choose, like they chose that location, right? The bad guys. They're the ones that decided, you know what, this is the best place to fight for our invisible Zoids. We're gonna fight in a place that shows footprints, that kicks up dust, that basically shows exactly where we are at every step. How did they get this far as a as a what was it? It was something in mysterious organization, dubious maybe. Uh, how did they get that far to get even a reputation? Even also, the girl Lena, I think her name is. She basically took them out by herself, unless you count most of their actual forces as the Zoids that were destroyed in the fight. But I mean, I'm sure none of them are dead. So the organization lives on, I guess, just with less equipment. Yeah, enjoyable episode. Besides what I just said, nothing much else to say. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.